What's up, y'all? It's your girl Aaliyah back with another home tour. So today we are at this $1,499,000 property over in the southwest part of Charlotte, or southeast part of Charlotte, sorry, near Providence. This is actually probably one of the nicer homes that I've seen and that I'm going to show you guys. Hopefully I can get a decent view of it. See if I'm actually getting the property in here. I really want to be able to show you guys exactly what it looks like. This one has 5 bedrooms in it, and it's definitely in a beautiful neighborhood. It's pretty much aligned with these huge trees, and I'm glad that they left them, with the property, and they didn't like tear them down or anything. So it is a split level home, as you guys can see. There's a bottom level, top level, and then there's this main level right here. I haven't gone inside yet, so it's gonna be our first reaction together. So hopefully you guys enjoy it. Guys, if you don't know who I am, my name is Aaliyah Clark. I'm a North Carolina and South Carolina real estate professional, and I have a master's degree with a real estate concentration, and I'm studying for my PhD in architecture, urbanism, and built environment. So I'm really excited to show you guys this property. Let's go ahead and get inside. So this one has over 3,000, I believe it's 3,338 square feet, if I'm not mistaken. It has this back area. The entire driveway is paved, brick home. It's definitely nice, and I'm really excited. Like, they have it staged and everything. When homes are staged, it's so much easier just to see what it's gonna look like when you put your furniture in. But it has a beautiful lot. These trees are really like something for me. So here you guys can see this a little bit closer. Looks like there's new windows on the property. These beautiful doors, obviously. Okay. Oh, it smells like a new house, honestly. It smells brand new. I will tell you guys when it was built once I go back through. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and do this main level first, and then we're gonna go down to the bottom level, and then we'll go up, okay? So living area right here, this is probably just gonna be like a regular, like just sitting room. You really don't even have to use this room, honestly. I mean, if you're buying a home, I would assume that you would wanna use every piece of property or room that you have. But it really just looks like one of those rooms that's for show. Let's see if I can turn some more lights on. Okay, yeah, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. They really have it nicely staged, but remember not to let the staging fool you, because that can definitely like cloud your judgment. So beautiful kitchen. Like, the island is huge. Now, there isn't really a lot of space to put chairs at. I don't really care for it being right in front of the refrigerator, but I think that it works. Obviously you still have these two down here. You have this little bit of detail down there. But yeah, the area right here is actually pretty nice. They didn't set this up for a dining table, but it's just like another seating area that you can use. They did put the dining room table over there with the chandelier. I'm gonna give you guys like a quick view of the outside. And you do have an area up here to park your car under. So if you guys didn't want to leave your car in the driveway, then you have like a little bit of a like an open garage where you can just park your cars into. You probably can fit like 2 cars in here comfortably. It's really nice though. Beautiful paved driveway leading into it. There's more than enough space for you guys to have like as many cars as you want to, honestly. Then off of the kitchen, there is a bedroom. This is probably the master, okay? Probably the master. Now remember, I have not been in this property before. I try to give you guys my honest and true reactions when I come into them, because obviously as a real estate professional, sometimes other professionals can like hype these houses up and they really don't even like them themselves. They're just saying that they like them to try to get you to like them. But I don't do that. I try to give you guys as much of an honest reaction as I can, because it's not about just making a sale. It's about really giving you guys something that you're gonna like. So I do think that this is pretty cute. This is a decent sized room, more than enough room to do whatever with. The area is really nice also. There's an elementary school down the street. I can't remember what it was called, but I'll put it in the description, or I'll put it somewhere down here. So here is the closet. Honestly, the closet is a bit tighter than I would have expected, but it's really not that bad. There's some areas where you can hang your stuff up if you have clothes that you have to hang up, and then there's shelves that you can put things on as well. But I like the way they did it. I'm a fan of what's going on here. Y'all know, if anybody's gonna critique these houses, it's gonna be me. Okay. So beautiful bathroom. They have this open shower right here, big tub. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the lights on so you guys can see a little bit better. So beautiful, beautiful bathroom. It kind of is giving like a hotel type vibe, but not a hotel in Charlotte. This is giving like, it looks like you're somewhere other than North Carolina. Now, it looks like they did keep some original type things on this house, because these look like they're like original doors and they just painted them. So, I mean, I can appreciate when a house still has some type of character with it. I don't expect for things to be perfect, especially when the home was just like renovated and not necessarily like just rebuilt. But I do like the way that they did everything. Okay, I don't know if I even showed you guys all these. So you have all of these cabinets right here. More than enough cabinet space. Your microwave is right there. Washer and dryer. Oh my gosh. I always say that the dishwasher is the washer and dryer. Guys, you have a dishwasher right here, okay? You had the farm style sink. You have 6 burners on the stove. You might actually have more if you can move this. No, so 6 burners, and then you have like a top here that you can probably use to cook some things. Okay, so, and then you guys, I forgot. This is really what caught my eye when I saw the pictures on Zillow. So I saw that it had like this wine cellar type thing going on, and you have neighbors walking by with their dogs. There's a lot of dog lovers in this community, but I really like this. This is the first time that I've seen like a wine type cellar here in Charlotte. Now, when I look at homes in Raleigh, I tend to see them more in Raleigh, but those houses are like super expensive, way more expensive than this one. But I do like this and I can appreciate it. So we're gonna go ahead and save the other bit. Let's just go up here first, because I feel like these aren't gonna have like a lot of stuff in them. So I love the floors. I'm glad that they didn't put any carpet, because that is like, cannot stand when nice houses have carpet in them. Most people don't even like carpet. Okay. It was just taking a minute to turn on. Okay, boom. All right. So we're on the top level, because remember, this is a split level home. Now, I do believe that these are probably some type of, there's a little bit of storage right there. I do believe these are like original. They probably just painted them or painted over them, one of the two. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and go over here to the bathroom. Now there is a little bit of a step right there, not like a huge one, but I definitely felt myself like go down. Okay, so bathroom on the second or on the top level, they have wallpaper on the walls, double sink, so you don't have to worry about, not having anywhere to, wash your face, brush your teeth, and all that stuff. You have more than enough if you have more than one person using the bathroom at a time. And you have this big shower with the tub, and then, obviously the toilet, okay? So I really feel like they just like, I don't know. The painting is like, some areas I just see that the painting could have been done better. Probably original doors right here. Doesn't look like these were some new doors, but just sliding, nothing too crazy about them. Okay, so let's go into this room, because that other room has some staging in it. Okay, this is a decent sized bedroom. Let's see if I can set you guys on the windowsill so you can kind of see how big it is. Pretty decent sized room. be able to see the lot in its entirety. You see how big it is with the trees and stuff and the neighbors. Definitely a quiet area. And it does have sidewalks on the other side, but on your side where the house is at, there is no sidewalks. So, I mean, not that that's like a huge deal, but I did want to point that out for you guys. So if we go into this next bedroom, they have this one staged, and it's definitely, oh my goodness. It's the same type of staging that they have in the other room. You know, definitely nice, but like I said, don't let it fool you, because when when you see the staging, it'll make you think that the house is nicer than it is. But this is actually a decent house, though. I'm not even gonna sit here and lie. So backyard does have a little bit of a slope with it up there, but it's nothing like too crazy. You can still use all this space right here, and this down here, it is blocked and it has grass and all that good stuff. So, you know, you still have plenty of room to do whatever with. Then this room has its own bathroom. So you have 2 rooms with its own bathroom. This one is a little bit tight, but it's not like horrible. Like, you're still able to move around here. Now, I wouldn't say necessarily to get dressed in here, you know, because it's probably gonna be really, really tight. But, you know, you could probably go in here, do what you got to do, and then come on out, you know. So let's go ahead and go down to the other level, because I feel like that's really where the seating and all that stuff is going to be at. The neighbors are definitely getting their steps in today. I've seen like 2 sets of neighbors. Okay, so this is probably going to be your casual area where you just sit and enjoy your space. Like I was saying up there, I feel like that level is like your like entertainment space. Like if someone comes over, then that's where you would probably sit. Fireplace right here definitely looks clean, doesn't look all dirty and grimy and stuff. I like this little nook right here. You could probably use that to, you know, host and stuff from your wine cellar. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful staging. Like the staging is probably getting me also. But I really like this home a lot. I think that they're doing a really good job with it, and I'd be surprised if it doesn't sell very quickly. So let's go ahead and let's go to this side right here. Okay, so they have a office set up. This could also be a bedroom if you wanted it to. Closet right here, windows, another closet right there. Beautiful though, beautiful. This is this is a really nice, like, I like all the pieces. Like, it looks like it would be like a therapist type room, probably because of this chair right here. They got mid-century modern designers. Love that. Okay, you guys know that I'm studying, you know, architecture, urbanism, and built environment. So that book right there, love it. Okay, brownie points for them. So we're gonna go in here, and I believe this is probably where washer and dryer is. Yep, so washer and dryer. I've never seen a dryer plug that's crooked like that, but hey, nonetheless, it's still there. So it's tiled in right here, and then you have a closet so you can store some things if you need to. So let me see if I'm missing anything. There's a little nook right here. I don't know what you would use right there, but probably for some. Oh, and there's another bathroom. Okay. Ooh, with a full shower. Okay. So if you wanted to turn this into a bedroom, then you know that there's a full shower down here with a sink and toilet. So, you know, I don't think there's much wrong with this house, actually. Like, you know, there are some little things. It has its quirks, but for the age, you know, that's to be expected. So I appreciate you guys for tuning in. Make sure to go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to our channel. It really does help the channel grow when you guys like and comment and you know, subscribe. It helps, you know, the channel get pushed out to more people in Charlotte and South Carolina and the other areas that, you know, it needs to be reached to. So I appreciate you guys. Like I said earlier, I'm gonna go ahead and catch you guys in the next home tour.